Hey everybody, Brett from AstartesGaming here, back with another episode of our Star Wars RimWorld Let's Play. So, we're going to continue building our base here. We've cleared out a pretty large area to store stuff, and we're finally getting a lot of it inside, which couldn't have happened any sooner because a lot of this stuff is really starting to deteriorate. Actually, the packaged meals are doing alright, but the little food drop we got in the corner of the map here is not doing so well. Although the nice cold air outside is keeping them from spoiling, they're deteriorating to the point where we need to salvage them pretty quickly. So we will probably work on that exclusively for a little bit just to ensure that we get it all inside, and then from there I think we're going to want to start planning out the rest of our base. So I think leaving the sort of storage area right along here is good, so I'm going to build a hallway stemming from that. We don't need to go too far right now, but eventually this hallway will probably go all the way, all the way down in both directions, and we'll make it at least double wide. I'm kind of toying with the idea of making all of the walls in the base double thick as well, just so everything's really well temperature insulated. I don't know if that's necessary, but it might be a good idea. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and do it. So we'll queue that up and I will cancel all of this. And so yeah, all the interior walls, or maybe just this one, because I'm less concerned with the temperature in our storage area here. But where people are walking around often and living for the most part is going to need to stay fairly warm. So if I have thicker walls to help insulate that temperature, that should really help. By the way, I did a little bit of research between episodes, as I said I would, and the sun lamps require 2,900 watts, which is the better part of 2 of these solar panels. So that is something we're going to need to get to work on very soon if we want to take advantage of those. Oh good, we got steel. Also, I can have them work while I talk. Also, the whole compost thing is actually part of the fertile soils mod that I was showing you guys last time. That's not a vanilla thing. So the way we make that is actually with food scraps. Unfortunately, that is going to make this really difficult because food is something that we don't have in like any sort of supply. And actually, that reminds me, I need to unforbid those and actually prioritize the hauling of said chicken meat, because if we don't get that inside, it's going to go bad. Oh man, you're going to sleep right now. It looks like May's making pretty good progress on our new research though, so I think tomorrow she'll be able to finish smithing. From there we're going to transparent roofs, and then from that I'll have to figure out what we want to do next. I might go for farming. The thing about farming, though, is if we can't make dirt or soil, it's not really going to do us any good. We need at least some basic materials to turn into soil, and we just don't have them here. We have nothing but rock and snow. Alright, so I think I've figured out a way to solve our food issue here, because when it's inside, it's going to spoil, but when it's outside, it's going to deteriorate. So I think if we create a roof area in here, like so, we'll get all the corners just to be safe. But if we roof all of that and then we store it outside, I think we'll be okay. So I'm actually gonna go ahead and create a new stockpile zone right here, and that is going to be for raw food only. So no meals, no rotten stuff, and none of any of that. And then here, we're going to disallow raw food. And so hopefully that will get shipped back outside. I may even have May do it. Yeah, go ahead and haul that. And we'll see if that fixes our problem. Let's see. Well, we need the place to actually be roofed. Kenta, I was hoping that you were... Oh, good, you are hauling the meat. Okay, good. So build the roof. Perfect. Not deteriorating anymore. And, holy shit, what was that? You've detected an escape pod crashing hard nearby. If anyone survived the impact, they'll be badly wounded. Cool, so we have the chance to rescue somebody, potentially. Oh, wow, it's like right outside, too. That worked out pretty nicely. The issue is I have absolutely nowhere to put somebody, so... God, they're going to walk into our ugly-ass base. Huh, well, I need furniture. Do I have enough wood for a bed? You know what, let's make it out of steel just to be safe. We can always get more steel. And, how warm is it in there? It's 24 everywhere? Okay. Then we'll just throw their bed in here. And Kenta, I'm going to ask you to prioritize that. Okay, so we have Lynn, a priest. Let's take a look at her skills. So she can't shoot, she can't fight, and she can't talk. But she's capable in basic healing stuff. She really likes working with plants. And she has the potential to be a decent miner. Honestly, I think any additional hands would be a blessing at this point. So we're going to try to rescue her, and if anything else, we can basically just have her digging nonstop. Essentially forever. Let's take a look at her traits. So, Lynn prefers to live in asceticism. She will be put in a poor mood if she has a bedroom that's too impressive. Okay, that's easy. And she's kind. Okay, so she's just like a really kind, quiet person. She was an industrial orphan and became an ascetic priest. Cool. Well, I'm happy to bring her on. So this will be the first character that we rename. Although, see, I feel like her nickname is actually really fitting because her name's Linnea, but we'll see. Anyway, we're going to need to rescue her. What? That's something I didn't bother to check. She's got a gunshot, interestingly enough. It looks like she has a cracked left humerus, which is her arm. And then, I mean, like your humerus, your funny bone. And then tibia. I always forget where the tibia and fibia are because your forearm and your foreleg are both made up of two bones. I want to say the tibia is one of the forearm bones, but I don't recall. It's been a long time since I've taken anatomy. Anyways, we'll get her inside, we'll patch up this gunshot wound, and honestly, it shouldn't be that hard to rescue her. Especially with May's medical skill. So we'll mark that for medical, and May, why don't you... You know what? No, you shouldn't. Instead, we're going to let Heth sleep because he was out running around grabbing stuff. Go ahead and rescue her. We'll let Kenta do it because he can survive the temperature out there pretty easily. And then May, if you could get to some very basic treatment. Let's see. I don't know if I should use medicine on her or not. No, there we go. Combat? What the hell's that? I don't know. I guess it's because she's not part of our faction yet. Dare we use medicine? You know what? Let's just try to patch her up without it. And we'll see how that goes. She's got really high medical skills, so I think we'll be fine without it. If she gets an infection, we'll use a little bit of medicine to cure it. But I think we'll be okay. Meanwhile, Heth, I would like you to... Don't strip her. Let's see. Guest. Gets food, sure. Social. We'll try to recruit her if we can. I don't know how we do that. I don't know. We'll play with it. Anyway, back to work. You're digging out the hallway. Looks like you're getting back to your research, which is nearly done. Heth, if you're done hanging out and relaxing, I need you to go grab the rest of that food before it deteriorates. It's not looking great, but we should be able to grab it all before it's completely gone. How are we doing on the packaged survival meals? We've still got nearly 50 left. I think we have, well, we had 49 and then she just picked one up, so we're doing okay. We're going to forbid those guns because I don't want them grabbing those on accident. And he's going to continue digging. That is a lot of compacted steel. Cool, so smithing is done. Let's grab a new research. Let's see. So, farming. This research represents advanced farming techniques such as tillage that go beyond simple fertilization of soil. It allows soil to be plowed so that even naturally rich soil can be improved, or aerated. It also allows topsoil to be layered over smooth stone so that farms can be created in inhospitable environments or inside of mountains. That's what we need. The issue being that you still need resources to create this soil, and I don't think we have access to those things. So that might be a problem. Bridges, I don't think are necessary, really. We have like lakes, but I don't think we have any rivers. So transparent roof, I think, is our next target. That way we can build like glass roofs over our farms and not necessarily need to rely on solar lamps, because those are huge energy sinks, and if for whatever reason we lose power, our plants won't be able to grow. But if we have those, then they'll basically be the same as outside, except they'll be insulated from the cold. So yeah, I think we'll do that next. I don't see anything else that is like immediately more necessary. From there, I think auto doors would be a good thing to invest in, because the faster our doors open and close, the less temperature fluctuation we're going to have. So it might be worth doing for that alone. Also, if we need to run outside to fight somebody, we can do that a little bit quicker. So something like that. Either auto doors or farming we'll do next. Item repair, or actually probably microelectronics after that. Because eventually we need to get to... Let's see, it's probably all down here. Yeah, we want to get to this tree eventually, the bionics and all that goodie, all that good stuff. Okay, so you know what you're doing, right? We have something selected. Transparent tools, transparent roofs. I don't know why I said tools, but yes. Health. How are you doing? I think she'll be okay. The issue is going to be recruiting her. Heth is not happy. He's not happy with the barracks. He didn't sleep very well. I think that's the biggest issue. Well, get inside, man. You'll be all right. We got to get that chicken over here so it doesn't go bad. We can't afford to lose any of that. All right, Kenta's digging out that hallway for us, and then he's hauling it on over there. God, gotta love that compacted steel. Let's clear that, by the way. So what do we want to do from here? I'm still trying to figure out the layout. I don't know where I want to put like the habitation area. We could do it down here. It would be the worst place for it, but I'd prefer it be sort of central, because if everybody's going to be living in one area, then they all need to get to their various jobs somewhat efficiently. And so if we built it in, say, the center, and then everything branched out from there, it would be more efficient. So maybe I should branch it off this way from the hallway, meaning that I should probably push the hallway down a bit. So let's stretch it a little bit further, like so. And then from there we'll have a hallway that comes down, and I think we'll build like a big common room with several smaller rooms branching off of that. I could use the plan thing, but I just don't really care that much. So from here I think we'll have a hallway that comes straight out that way. And I'm wondering if these hallways should be a little bit wider. Yeah, let's make this one 4 wide. Just because we're getting into the main part of our base. And that'll open up into a common room. From the common room we'll have several little bedrooms that come off of it, and then probably like a kitchen / dining area at the end of it. Or maybe we should have the kitchen first, since we might want it closer to the entrance. I don't know. We'll kind of see how it works out. She's no longer incapable of walking. Is she going to go outside and just die? Where are you going? Where are you going? Had a nice chat with May, so she's kind of making friends. I'm wondering if she'll eventually join us. But we need to get you in some proper clothing or you're gonna freeze. What are you doing? I think she's just gonna like go die out in the snow. Kind of sad, actually. Yeah, like what are you doing? She's probably gonna pass out from let's see. Yeah, very cold. I think she's gonna hit hypothermia and we're gonna have to go rescue her again. You guys, I think Kenta really wants to be an officer because he keeps grabbing these damn hats and I don't want him running around with a hat. So when he goes back inside, he's hauling stuff. When he gets back in that area, I'm gonna have him ditch the hat. Whoops, we want to go into gear. Get rid of it. And good, it's blocked now. And let's see, Lynn, are you trying to get home? Like, what are you doing? I might have to arrest her. Heth, can you do that? No. We can't. We could knock her out, but that seems like a terrible idea. What is this? Compacted machinery. Fantastic. So components shouldn't be too much of a problem either. Yeah, I think she's leaving or something. We'll keep an eye on that. She's also very hungry. Like, why would she leave? Maybe we should have taken her prisoner. Huh. I don't know. I'll keep watching. If she goes down, then we'll go and grab her. But I wouldn't have minded another person joining in with us. That would have been pretty useful. What's your deal? Oh, we're buffed by May. That does remind me, though. Let's see. I always forget where it is. Expand. We can clear snow. I think that's probably like a fool's errand, though. I don't think we'll get very far with it. Production. No. Furniture. Is it miscellaneous? Where is the smoothing stone? There we go. Smooth floor. I guess I should have guessed. So, in this hallway, we want to smooth all that. And all this. Basically anything where we're going to be walking on a regular basis, we want it smoothed out. And that is the most beautiful floor that you can get in the game. Although, it's worth mentioning that when it accumulates dirt, it becomes ugly much quicker than other floors. God damn it, May. I need to lock a lot of those pieces of equipment off. Take your stormtrooper helmet off. You don't need it. And don't force wear it. I just need to like get it out of the way. Did you just put one on too? What the hell, man? Like, you guys don't need helmets, I promise. Let's lock that off too, because she's inevitably going to try to wear it. Gonna have to forbid everything that's clothing. And am I missing anything? I'll forbid that too, just because that will need to be brought inside. Heth, what are you currently doing? You're just hanging out. Can I get you to bring that inside real quick? And that's basically everything we need to haul. The silver isn't gonna get her out there. Meanwhile, we did get all the food, so it's just the steel slag, which isn't, you know, gonna mind being outside a little bit longer. Lynn, looks like she's gonna make it off the map, so I think she's gone. Good thing we didn't waste any medicine on her. Urgently hungry, very cold. I'm surprised she didn't, like, get hit by hypothermia, because it is well below her comfortable temperature range. I'm not sure what she's doing. Oh, she's downed. Hypothermia, yeah, I figured as much. Heth, can you get out there and rescue her? You know what? I'm thinking we should capture her. The problem, though, is it needs to be a separate room. I don't want to make her a prisoner because I don't think we'll be able to recruit her as easily. But maybe I should. Kenta, can you do me a solid? And we're going to carve out a little prisoner's room real quick. It doesn't need to be big, just something like that. And I need you to prioritize it. Meanwhile, Heth, you're going to go rescue her. Heth is basically immune to the cold. And we're going to capture her this time. Oh, great. Well, I could put a door on this. Let's see. Structure. Make it a steel door. Throw a door right there. And this is going to be very, very temporary. Get it done. Alright, we got that. Heth, I need you to go rescue her now. She may not survive the journey back. She's pretty far out there. Oh, god damn it. I forgot to switch the bed. Alright, that is now a prisoner bed. Heth, please rescue her. Or capture her, whatever. It doesn't matter. Just go get her before she dies. But it's a long hike back, so she may not survive. We will certainly see. But I need you to start carving that out. Come on. Do it quickly. Are you trying to go to sleep? Yeah, no, I need you to do this. Wait, no. Come on. Work with me here. Just need a little room. And once this is carved out, I can move the bed, and this will no longer be an entire prisoner area. It'll just be the one little room. But hopefully she doesn't mind. I'm worried that capturing her rather than rescuing her is going to hurt our chances at recruiting her. Come on, man. You'll be fine. Just keep digging, keep digging, keep digging. And where the hell are you? You're still running back? You got plenty of time, man. I hate having to do this one by one, but he's not giving me a whole lot of options. Alright, well, you can go to sleep now. May, I need you to tend to her. And then feed her. But I'm worried this is just going to be another mouth to feed that we didn't need to add. Oh good, you're already... Don't feed her chicken meat, what the hell are you doing? No, cancel that. Have they been eating this? Shit, I should have forbid that a long time ago. Let's see, if I do that, that should reset your AI. There we go. I think they've been eating this. Shit. Okay. So as a prisoner, we want chat and recruit. She gets food, well, we don't have, yeah, just like no medicine. That's fine. Meanwhile, I need this area to get cleared out so that we can turn that into a prisoner's room, and we'll deconstruct this as soon as that's done. We'll also smooth the floors in there. She should like it a little bit better if we do that. But these guys are going to be tired for quite a while, so it may not get done right away. But that's fine because she's resting anyways. Ooh, that is a lot of frostbite. Damn. She might lose a couple of toes and fingers here. Yikes. We'll see how that plays out. Oh, she might lose her nose too. That is rough. Huh. Is it getting worse? Well, we'll see. We may have to remove a lot of body parts from her. Okay, good. You're going to build the door. No, do this first, man. Come on. Work with me here. Alright. That area is cleared out. Let's get all of these hauled. And then... where is that floor button? There we go. Let's have you smooth the floor in there as well, and you can do that too, actually. Smooth all of this while you're at it. And then we're going to transfer the bed in there. We should also probably throw down a light. To be honest, it doesn't need to be anything fancy. We can just throw a torch down in there. We just don't want her to be in darkness because she won't be happy about it. God, I can't believe I forgot to block these, though. I bet you they ate a bunch of raw meat. Okay, so she can get up and walk around now. As soon as she starts walking around, we're going to move the bed, or we may need to build an extra bed. Oh boy, we got an eclipse. Heth, what are you doing, by the way? You're hauling steel? I guess that works. I guess that works. It's not like we need it. We got plenty right now. More pressing is the whole food thing. But we have food, we just need to start processing it. So transparent roofs are done. That's fantastic. That means we can start building indoor farms as soon as we're able to get the necessary soil. So, next up, I think is going to be... I think we're going to do the auto doors. It's fairly quick, so we should be able to knock that out faster than I think anything else. We'll get that done. Then we will probably do farming again. I need to do more research because I don't know if we're even able to make that happen. And if that's the case, I may have to just uninstall the mod because it's also requiring me to make fertilizer for the hydroponics things, which I don't think was... yeah, fertilizer is not part of the base game. So by adding that, it may have completely locked me out from growing food at all. And if that's the case, I'm going to have to remove it. So we'll see. But I don't know if it's possible at this point. Let's pause. Oh, finally he leveled up. Alright, so this will be the last thing we do today. No, damn it. Heth is now a level 1 gray whatever. But obviously we're going to be swinging him away to the dark side. Let's see. What are our force power options? So force rage. By the way, the way this works is these are light side powers, these are dark side powers, these are neutral. For every point you put into dark side powers, it shifts you down this way. For every point you put here, it shifts you that way. The gray ones don't shift you either way. So, you know, if you want a purely dark side character, you can still use these. They're more basic abilities, you know, push, pull, run fast. Where these are like heal self, heal others, mind tricks, and these are all like kill stuff with lightning. Let's see. Enrage an enemy using the dark side of the force, causing them to attack anything they see in a blind fury. I feel like that would be extremely useful during raids, because I could throw that on them and have them just attack each other. So I'm going to do that, and that'll push us a little bit toward the dark side. But I do need to throw points into these as well. And as I said, that will be the last thing we do today, so I'm going to go and break it off here. We were able to rescue Lynn. What shape she will be in once all this frostbite sort of clears up will remain to be seen. We may need to remove some of these appendages, which could be rough, but I do think that she will be a welcome addition. I don't need her to do anything social or fight necessarily. Just the fact that she can help us dig away at this mountain and build our base will be help enough. And she's also decent at growing as well, which is something that we're going to need help with too. So I think she will be a good addition. Keep those names coming, and I guess I will see you guys back here for the next episode. So anyways, thank you so much for watching. I had a great time playing some RimWorld with you, and I'll see you next time.